Did you hear that?
Yes.
He does it. I think it's like these people that are really leading us to the slaughterhouse.
Damn. I feel like he's teaching.
You felt like what? He's what?
Teaching.
I've been stuck in the ways, I've been going the days. I've been trapped in the maze, I've been stuck in the phase. I've been fading away, I've been fading away. It's too late to see. You say you ain't feeling me, yeah, you watching the sequel attentively. Wait for the trilogy, so many memories, see it so vividly. So could have grip with me speaking, physically, mentally, figuratively, I can't figure me. Watch for the trickery, damn, I'm seeing so different.
Yo, what's up? It's your main man, Vigalanty, baby, at here, Vigalanty World, back here with another reaction. I got my co-host in the building. What's good? Mr. Damien. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dog right there, brother from another mother. But yo, we back here with another reaction. This one is Ren. Y'all told me to keep on going down the rabbit hole of Ren, so I decided to do that. And with this one, I've decided to do Sick Boy. That's how, man. Sick son, sick boy. That's how I feel about that right there. That's how he's gonna come off. And we're gonna hear this. He does it. I'm serious, he does that.
So I don't know nothing about this guy. So
That's right,
you do that, I feel like that was just you doing that unnecessarily. You know?
No, this guy is very animated.
Okay.
He is full of he's a ball of energy.
Okay.
He is, you know.
Okay.
Like, yeah. So without further ado, Ren, let's get it. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and get on the ride with Vigalanty here at Vigalanty World. Sick boy.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Yeah, I feel like he's teaching.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
You felt like what? He's what?
Teaching.
Yeah.
I felt like my science teacher came and just taught me some more.
Like you had like a little,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like basically your mind is making you sick.
Yeah.
Damn, we just got started. Damn, let's go.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
Wait, before he even get it, like he's about to go in. My thoughts now, I look at the guy who with the pig, and you know what I think? I think it's like these people that are really leading us to the slaughterhouse.
Damn.
You know what I mean? They are really leading us to the slaughterhouse with the medications, what they feed us, and how our minds is thinking. Our minds it's like thinking year by year. It's like we're thinking worse.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You heard in other countries or like Africa, and then they talk to tribes out there, and they're like America, and then when they hear America, they instantly think of instability, where people are suicide, where people are sad. You know, the concept to them is like it's so alienated.
Yes.
Yeah. But
yes.
Yeah.
We got problems that we shouldn't have, but yo, he's on something. Let's go.
Can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Wow.
Damn. You know what?
Wow.
So,
So,
I very much talked about our reality.
right
What
now,
we're all living.
yes.
No matter where you're from, you know it's happening. Even
Yeah.
if it's not heavily where in your country or
Right.
your government, you know it's happening.
Yep.
Yeah. And damn, he really went in.
Yeah, I mean, even went industry wise with the entertainment industry, that's
Yeah.
I'm independent. Like they basically like you all. They say they're walking side by side with the devils.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like really, if you could destroy a mind, you could destroy a nation. If I can take everything for you to feel hopeless, and then you have nothing to look forward to. There's a scripture that says, "The hope defaulted makes a heart sick."
Mm.
So when you see no hope, you have no future. You ain't got no plans. You ain't gonna make no plans. You know what I mean? And people get on these pills and they think they need more pills. He's talking about building a toleration. You know, people popping 10, 20. You're building a toleration and need more and more and more. And they have literally turned you into the consumer.
Oh, damn.
And remember, we was talking about, I was
Yes.
like, I think about a kid who's greedy. They have turned us into the consumer because we need more. We need more. Like, dog, how many iPhones we gonna need? Bro,
No, I related to, or I can really think about it because I love cars. There's a lot of cars that
Yeah.
are just sitting in lots, and
bro, we have more homes that are empty than people that are living on the street. How about that? How about that? We have more homes that are empty than the people that are living on the street.
Is that real?
That is real, bro. That is real.
I didn't. Yeah, no.
Bro, the world is big. The world is big, dude.
What did they say? There was this whole thing where they said a certain state, I believe, where you could fit everybody in the world in.
I think it was Florida.
Was it Florida?
I think it might be Florida. I think it might be Florida.
But
It
yeah,
could be Florida. It could possibly be California as well too. You know what I mean?
even in
But just that's how big the world is.
Yeah.
We humans now live off of greed, selfishness, pride, ego, me. That, I mean, that's how I see it, bro. Me, like a 2-year-old.
yeah,
2-year-olds are fucking horrible.
you know,
I mean, if a 2-year-old, I mean, they are. Listen, 2-year-olds are horrible, meaning like they don't understand they're being mean. Feel me on this.
they say the twos.
They say, no,
Yeah, yeah.
Mine. If a 2-year-old had your strength, Damien,
Oh,
he would kill his parents. That's what I'm saying. And it takes parenting to guide them and say, no, that ain't the way this goes. People ain't being parents no more, apparently.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Now the parent is games. Here's a game. 2-year-olds not working the game, not a log out settings and change. Like, yo, it's crazy.
Yes.
But yo, that was Ren, sick boy, sick message. Needs to be talked about. Still relevant today. And yeah, he is definitely artist. What you thought about Ren for the first time?
No. I think he's real. I don't think he's being influenced by the traditional environment of music, of entertainment.
Right.
And he has a mission, a goal. It's what it sounds like. Even how passionate through his like you said, animated. He's very animated.
Yeah.
And it seems to come natural.
Yes.
Yeah.
That it does.
Yeah. Like it doesn't look like he has to do retakes, you know, in the sense of his acting.
Yeah. He's committed to it.
It's him. Like that's literally the words that probably came out to make the song. He probably envisioned himself doing and feeling himself acting that way. Or
Absolutely.
Not even acting, but being that way. That's his response.
And maybe he's been there, so that's why he's speaking from experience overall.
Yeah.
But yo, this is Vigalanty from Vigalanty World. Thank you for being here for another reaction. I am Vigalanty, baby. Shout out to my co-host,
Damien.
Until next time, peace, love, God bless. Take on the world because you can, and be good because you're good at it. Hey, don't forget to check out my music too as well. Holla at your boy.
Jokers on you. I don't really want to shoot, but if I got to, nigga, take two. Haters gon' hate. Please stay the fuck in my way. Please stay the fuck in my way. Haters gon' hate. You don't give a fuck, but say you as long as you don't come my way. Haters gon' hate. Please get the fuck in my way. Please get the fuck in my way. Haters gon' hate.